So the video I made yesterday about the guy getting arrested by basically mental health police, is the comments and some of like the people commenting, I think you guys are insane. Like the fact that you're saying, what if he is actually mentally ill? What if he is having psychosis? It's like, yeah, okay, he's still an adult. He still gets to have to be assessed in order to be committed. And what we are saying is you cannot just on the side of the road commit somebody because you believe that they will not go to an appointment that you never even set. Like, that's the part that we're saying is kind of wild. And if you honestly, the other part of the people that are commenting, we have very rigorous like standards in Canada. Really, do we? Because there was a guy who basically had mental health issues, bowel syndrome, got assessed in a Tim Hortons parking lot, and then got taken to MAID. And if you don't think that that's real, it's a real story. Here's like the Western News. Ontario man dies of MAID after being assessed outside Tim Hortons. It gets even more weird. London, Ontario, doctor who assessed patient with inflammatory bowel disease and a history of mental health issues for MAID outside a Tim Hortons location and later personally drove the man to the place his life was ended has agreed to a minimum of 6 months supervision. That's all he got for ending a man's life by assessing him in a Tim Hortons parking lot. Oh, but it gets even better. The same doctor failed to administer one of the 3 drugs used in assisted deaths, one that paralyzes the body's muscles, including the muscles involved in breathing. The patient resumed spontaneously breathing again after initially being pronounced dead and after McLean had already left the home. I beg your finest pardon. People are getting MAID in their homes. Doctors are literally coming to your home to administer like MAID, just a doctor. And this guy got a mentally ill patient from a Tim Hortons parking lot into MAID. And you guys think that we have like rigorous and strict anything? I'm worried for this kid, and I can see why he panicked on the side of the road. To me, this seems like the government will now use this to kidnap anybody that may be having opposing views to the government. Whether they are mentally ill or not, this is a law that can be misused.
Yes, the government wanting to kill their citizens under the guise of healthcare is a scam that will be abused to kill people the government doesn't like under the guise of healthcare. This is real politics. Like, I don't understand why people are so confused about this. Any right you give the government will be abused to the fullest possible extent all of the time. Always. Maybe not immediately, but they will eventually completely abuse it to the fullest possible extent. Canada is right now a complete hellscape. I will be invading Canada at some point in the near future to take the province of Quebec and maybe Ontario. So